So here we have the Vauxhall Adam on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside from there. From the outside though, you can see it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of it first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see the boot space. It's a particularly deep boot, so perhaps more space than you might think given the size of the vehicle. We've also got that 50-50 split folding rear seat, so you can increase this space further should you wish to. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for this car. They are 9,409. If we back out to the steering wheel next, on the left-hand side, we have our cruise control and speed limiter. On the right-hand side, stereo and phone controls for the car. In the centre itself, you'll find the stereo, which is where you would pair up your phone as well. When it comes to the stereo, we've got FM and AM and DAB radio. As you can see, every push of this button will give you a different waveband. And then media is where you'll access your CD player. And if you have something plugged into it, the auxiliary input just there. Main volume for the stereo is here. We have deadlock, so you can lock and unlock the car doors from the outside. And the city button will make the power steering lighter for parking, for example. Below that, we have air conditioning. You can adjust the temperature, fan speed and direction of the air. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off. Back on. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set here. We have a heated rear screen as well. A USB input and 12-volt charging socket as well. And then a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Mach 1 Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.